Peace, Infinite Waters diving deep once again. We are in the four corner loam in Africa. All the large shores, now you can think about everything with shores. We are breathing. Breathing is so beautiful. You never go along with breathing because the time I came on planet Earth, I breathed. It's when they recognized I was alive. But that's not the purpose I was here to tell you this for. There's something great and big happening in this planet. You and I, we have no idea for what is coming unless we go deep into meditation, unless we go deep to know ourselves. It's when we'll know what's happening. Our eyes are closed. We can't see. We can't talk anything. We're just accepting. We are obedience to what's happening to the church. We are obedience to the church, to the government, to your parents, your brothers, big sisters, and everyone. Your bosses, your obedience is good. But your true right is to know your freedom. Your freedom is your birthright. Don't forget that your freedom is your birthright. You were born to be free, not to be a slave. Not to be a slave, no. I hate it. Sometimes we think we are free and then we are slaves in our souls. Physically, we think we are free. Smiling, shallow smiling, you're thinking about home, there's no food, you're thinking about your boss tomorrow, how are you going to work with him? No. Be free with your soul. Be free with your life you are living to. Enjoy your life. Be yourself in whatever you are doing. You are a spiritual being. You are not a physical being. You are a spiritual being having human being experience. That's the physical. You are just using this vehicle, the body, the Kaaba we call. You're just using it. So pay attention on whatever is happening on this planet. The coronavirus, the chip these are putting in your bodies. Be attentionful. Be aware of what's happening. Study the books which were written by these beings, spiritual beings. They wrote the books. Some books were banned because they had much truth than the books like now. Because they had much truth. They had much truth. But you are not paying attention because you are busy watching the third vision, which tells lies to your vision. You are busy Facebooking and commenting and telling people what to do on Facebook. What are you thinking? What's the time is going to head? Wake up and smell the coffee. Many people are talking about this is the last time, or this is the last time to have fun. No, you have no time to have fun. You have no time. You just have time to be happy with who you are. Develop your lifestyle. yourself, love your family, love everyone you meet, show kindness. You have no time to compete with anybody. Compete with yourself. Compete with yourself. The way you were yesterday and today, compete with yourself. Be better today than the way you were yesterday. You should not support to compete with anybody else. With anybody. Compete with yourself. Keep loving yourself. That's the only way we will live on this planet. Help one another. That's the help. That's the help. That's the greatest help. To help one another without expecting anything in return. Without expecting anything in return. Just the help. If your neighbor they have no food, just give. If you have money, there are some students who need school fees, just pay for that school fees and forget. Help without return. That's the only situation which will help us. We are spiritual beings. We are just trapped in these bodies. Not just trapped, but this is the purpose we came here to do in these bodies. To help one another. To rise up the vibration of those who have lower vibration. So we should live according to what God, Abba Father, wants us to live. Wake up yourself and smile. Be happy. Love and peace will be with you. Peace. Infinite waters diving deep once again in Africa. This is Infinite Waters. James Kaluba. Peace.